Right, so I'm still waiting on some headlining glue. So in the meantime, I've actually bought an upgrade when I first bought the car because I couldn't help myself off eBay. And one of the things I always like to do is replace as many of the touch high-wear items as possible, and that includes things like the gear stick. Now, I'll show you my gear stick in a second because it is quite grim, but what I'm replacing it with is an aftermarket carbon fibre one off of eBay. It comes with all the fittings. It was like 40 quid I got the auction for, so not overly expensive for what it is. Now let me show you what the existing one looks like and why I want to replace it. You can see here, trim's coming loose, grime on top, just wear, it's 20 odd years old. So it should be a simple job now of just pulling that off, sliding down this shaft round here, slipping this knob on top, tightening the grub screws, and pushing this shaft back up onto the grommet for the new knob. So let's hopefully just pull this straight off. Now this is a hard yank up, so I may lose you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, God. Oh, maybe it takes both hands. Let's give that a go. And yes, it took both hands to get that up. But you see, it just pulls straight off, and it's keyed as well in the bottom of here. So that's going to go off to one side. Now, this can go down here, and then the knob will go on top here once I loosen the grub screws. So I'm going to do all that and come back in a second. I've gone through, tightened up all the grub screws all the way around. It doesn't move, it all feels quite good. Now this sleeve here, I've actually tucked the gaiter underneath this sleeve rather than around the top and then zip tying it or banding it in place because I think it'll look neater. And then all I've got to do now is just pull this up to this seam here, and then it should keep the gaiter nicely in place, as well as making a nice thing. So let's give that a go. Now, unfortunately, one of the grub screws, I think, is catching because I can't get it up any higher than that. I'm going to have a play and see what I can do. Okay, and that's as high as I'm going to take it. I've got it up to covering the first set of grub screws and up to the rubber seal so it doesn't vibrate. And I'm quite happy with that. It feels decent. But one little upgrade on my Mini. John Cooper ones on eBay I've seen for anywhere up to 70 quid, which for me was far too much money. But I fancied a little carbon fibre inside the car, and I found this one cheap enough that I put in the lowball bid. Got it, and it came with all the fixings, so it looks okay. I think I'm quite pleased with it. I think the gaiter needs replacing. There's quite a lot in this car interior wise that needs replacing, but for now that's the first good kind of upgrade on this car. If anyone's looking to do it, it's an easy job. All you got to do is pull off that one, and you can see now the state of this one up close in details, but good improvement for now. Cheers.